Hi guys, I'm Claudia and I work at BC Laser. I'm one of the technicians here. And I have Hortensia with us today. And we're here to hear her story and also talk about TrueSculpt ID. So Hortensia, let's hear a little bit about your history and why you're here today.
Well, I'm really wanting to work on my abdominal area. I mean, I work out 4 to 5 times a week, I eat well, and I just, after having my third child at 40, I'm just finding that it's very hard to get rid of this stubborn fat that's here. And I'm hoping that I'll get some kind of decrease with that area. Not flat board abs or anything, but just like a decrease. Just because I've worked so hard at trying to, decrease it, and it's not helping. Like nothing works.
I understand.
So I would really love to see something happen there.
Perfect. So let me tell you a little bit about our new TrueSculpt ID. So TrueSculpt ID is a treatment that works with heat to dissolve and destroy fat cells. Our old TrueSculpt usually took about 30 minutes to an hour depending on areas, and this one takes 15 minutes and is much more powerful than our old TrueSculpt. So it's much more efficient and it's just quicker. Who doesn't want something to happen faster? Right. And yeah.
And I'm a scaredy cat for things like this. Like, I do not do anything. Like, I haven't had anything done. I've never done any treatments or anything. So this is a lot for me to actually come here and get this done, because this is the queen of the scaredy cats with any type of treatment.
No worries. Well, we'll be here to walk you through every step, and it's going to happen so quickly that you'll be very pleased with the results and the treatment. So why don't we take a look at the area and look at it, and I can mark it out.
Great.
Okay, so what I want you to do is stand in front of this mirror. So we've taken photos and we're gonna go right into treatment. Hortensia, how are you feeling?
Pretty good. Excited / nervous, but more excited.
Good. Okay. Well, let's get started.
Okay.
Hi guys, welcome back to Coffee with Dr. Shaw, and today we are here with the beautiful Hortensia getting the new TrueSculpt ID, and Dr. Shaw, who is here to answer all questions and concerns and just educate us a little bit more on treatment. Hi Dr. Shaw.
Hi there. So hi Hortensia. We had a bit of a slight difficulty getting the video going, so I hope you guys are still there. Watch us on Facebook or YouTube. Today we're demonstrating the use of TrueSculpt ID, and TrueSculpt ID basically melts the fat off. It's a hot sculpting treatment using heat to remove certain percentage of fat, basically 24% of fat. Somebody like Hortensia, who exercises exceedingly regularly and works out very hard, has had some stubborn areas that just will not go for her, and so she's volunteered to have this 15-minute treatment to remove 24% of her fat on the abdomen. Let me give you a visual. Let's assume this is the layer of fat on your abdomen, these 4 packets, and basically the fat would be melted with the heat that goes into the fat layer and removes 24% of the fat. The skin is left totally intact. The fat layer is just melted, and your own body takes care of the removal. So it's a natural occurrence. How is it, Hortensia?
Yeah, it feels good. I can feel warmth, and
Yeah.
it's sometimes a bit warmer than others, and it's just a question of getting used to. But it feels fine.
The quickest 15-minute workout you've ever
Oh my
had,
God.
right?
Hallelujah.
So let me explain. So there are 6 probes we've applied on Hortensia, and basically the energy moves from probe to probe. So it's going in a random fashion to cover all the areas for Hortensia.
So Dr. Shaw, quick question. When you say it's heating up the area, is she going to have any burns on the skin or swelling or?
No, it's basically throwing radio frequency waves into the fat area and leaving the skin totally normal and intact.
So basically heating from the inside out.
Yes.
Great.
And what happens is this is a 15-minute treatment, and the heat slowly warms up and goes up, and then it goes down. And then this is removed, and Hortensia will be able to go back to her normal routine today, absolutely with total activity. She can do as much activity as she wants.
And Dr. Shaw, you did say that with the 4 layers of fat in the abdomen, which you were displaying for us, when you say abdomen, now would that be treated anywhere?
Yes, anywhere. I basically, you don't have 4 layers of fat, but what I've done is created, broken the fat down as a model into 4 layers, just to demonstrate that one treatment will get rid of 24% of the fat, and which is quite significant for a 15-minute treatment.
And we can basically treat all areas,
We
so
can
my
treat all areas.
arms, my love handles.
Absolutely, we can treat arms, abdomen love handles, we can treat the thighs, we can treat the back fat, so it's we can customize and tailor the treatment to whatever the situation requires.
Now, Dr. Shaw, I know that you have many options of bringing in different machines and different technologies, and you've been very picky over the years
Yes.
with what we've brought in. What made you want to go with the TrueSculpt ID that separates it from other treatments out there?
Well, the fact that we can individualize the treatment, and the fact that it's only 15 minutes and it's very convenient, and the amount of activity the person is able to engage in very quickly has been revolutionary. We've had the TrueSculpt machine for a long time, where we used to manually perform the treatment, and now the machine has been upgraded in terms of the amount of frequency of fat reduction that's able to be applied, and the energy that's able to be applied, that it works significantly well. I've had it done on myself, but I wouldn't want to expose myself on live video.
Michelle's asking how long is the treatment?
15 minutes, and most people only need 1 treatment. Some people choose to do 2, and the gap between treatments would be 3 months at least. So you would do 1, and then possibly if you wanted to retreat the same area, you would only do it after 3 months.
Whilst we've been talking, how long is waiting on the treatment now?
3 more minutes.
Yes, so we'll be finished in 3 minutes.
So Hortensia, how are you feeling at this point?
Pretty good. Yeah, I
Great.
got used to the heats, and I know it's going to be a nice result, hopefully, and so that's it feels fine. It's
That's
good.
great. You look pretty
Looking-
comfortable.
looking
You look
forward.
great.
The other comment to make about this TrueSculpt treatment, which I find very interesting, is we also use cool sculpting, and what we found with the cool sculpting is that we have to have a certain amount of fat in order to be able to grab hold of the area and treat it. But with the true sculpting, I find that we're able to treat much more of those small resistant packets of fat that are lurking around on the body that people want in order to really sculpt their body, and so we found that very convenient and very nice to be able to shape just in the right way that the person wants.
Here's another interesting question from Michelle. She's asking, can you have this treatment if you're nursing?
Yes, because all you're doing is you're not delivering any drugs into the body. All you're doing is delivering fat, heat into the fat, and so therefore your body will take care of the liquefied fat. It's totally okay to do it during nursing. Certain medical conditions or drugs that you might be taking, you may not be able to receive this treatment, but that's very far and few between, and you can always call us or discuss that, and we can let you know.
All
So
done.
here we go. Here's the treatment
Wow.
all done.
Wow.
Was that quick?
So we're removing the cummerbund, and just watch, and you'll see how it just all gets lifted up, and you will see how the probes come off. And that's it. The skin area
And that
is a little bit.
was it.
Wow.
Now what will happen is Hortensia will be able to do whatever she wants. You can see it's a little reddened, the skin area from the heat, but it's totally fine and normal. And she may complain of a little ache tomorrow morning, but normally nothing happens. When I had the treatment, I had aching for about 24 hours, and I was back up to exercising, doing all my activities pretty quickly.
How does that feel, Hortensia?
Feels great.
Is it
As
hot?
soon as it came up, yeah.
Yeah.
Question, Dr. Shaw, how long will she stay red for? Is that something that will take a month to dissipate?
No, the redness will disappear in probably 10-15 minutes.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow, great.
So someone's asking how long does it take to get in to get a treatment?
TrueSculpt.
Just and
We usually
Claudia's-
try and fit people in.
Yeah, we try and fit
so-
people in, and Claudia's just bring the machine down.
I think most importantly would be booking that initial consultation
Yes,
for the
the
treatment plan.
consultation
Yeah.
is the most important process, because we have to design the right treatment plan for the person, depending on their body shape and areas of concern. And so the treatment plan is the most important thing. The treatment itself is actually very easy and very straightforward to perform.
Is this like a weight loss treatment, Dr. Shaw?
No, this is not a weight loss treatment. This does not lose weight, and it's not designed for that.
I can say that after my TrueSculpt ID treatment, I didn't change on the scale, but when I went pants shopping, I went down a size
Yes.
in my abdomen.
Yes, and I've already noticed that I've taken one notch off the belt, but I still need to.
And is this good for men and women?
It's absolutely great for men and women, and if you just want to create a little bit more shaping and a little bit more loosening of the clothes, yep, this is perfect for you.
Utensia, I bet this is just going to motivate you that much more in the gym and with your
Oh my
healthy
God.
eating choices,
Yes,
right?
Yes, definitely.
That's-
It's just waiting to the difference in clothing size, and it'll totally give me a boost.
And from talking to Hortensia, she really is very focused on making all the right choices. It's just a difficult area that she's had, and
Well, they
should
weren't
be.
joking when they said having children after a certain age, really, that stubborn fat doesn't come off. And
Yes.
I've experienced that because I do work out quite a bit and eat healthily. So hopefully this is it.
So, will we be able to see this on YouTube?
yes, we'll be able to see this on YouTube. You'll be able to see it on Facebook. Please press like, and you'll be able to see it on our website, bclaser.ca.
And Michelle is still asking, can she get the same area treated more than once?
Yes, you can. However, if we treat the same area, there has to be a minimum of 3-month gap.
And is that just to reassess and see what the first treatment did, or why was the wait?
The wait is because it takes 3 months to completely make the treatment effective, because the fat still keeps breaking down for 3 months, and so therefore we don't want to overdo the treatment, because this really does kick in and works.
So Dr. Shaw, you say 3 months for optimal results.
Yes.
But how soon can you start to see the results occurring?
You'll start seeing results after about 6 weeks, and they'll continue up to 3 months.
Great.
Thank you for watching, and call us 604-580-2464, or email us at info@bclaser.ca, or check us out on YouTube or Facebook.